music space, do you feel pressured to use your platform for advocacy in a way that your white counterparts may not be pressured, or do you just see it as an opportunity?
I see it as an opportunity. I don't feel any pressure to do that. I feel like it's almost like an obligation. So I stand by Du Bois' talented 10, which his theory is that, there's only 10% of the Black population are people of color who are, not only, but his theory is that the top 10% should have the responsibility to teach everyone else and to uplift the rest of the generation. So that's something that's been bestowed upon us, and that's our duty. So, I don't find it a burden. I find it actually a privilege. When I walk into rooms, I try to carry myself in a certain way to show that, I defy stereotypes or whatever the case may be. I don't find it a burden. It's a privilege for me.
Anyone else want to chime in on that?
I definitely don't feel like it's a burden. I feel like I use my platform, to talk about whatever I'm passionate about. If it's health education, if it's, the hood, if I'm just speaking for people that, lived through me because I was the one that had the opportunity to make it out the hood. I'm Muslim, so if I'm speaking for my Muslim brothers and sisters, whatever I'm speaking for, whatever I'm passionate about, that's what I use my platform for. And I just try my best to, what I told y'all in the beginning is lead with example. The best way you can show a person anything is by leading with example.
We just say there's no pressure for us, from the inception of all hip hop. We coming from hip hop culture and not being outsiders, but actual insiders who were practicing it, 15, 20 years, I don't want to date myself, but 15, 20 years before we even started our brand, one of the pillars of hip hop is activism and being involved in the community. So from the day that we founded All Hip Hop, understanding that we were going to be a voice of the community or a voice of the voiceless people was just, it's in our DNA. So there was, and there never has been any pressure from us or on us.
Okay, so